Yo, what's up? This is your boy Robert Medley, the dopest podcast in North Carolina, man. Yeah, I said it. This is the dopest podcast in North Carolina. And today we got my boy in the building, Tommy Mack. What up, bro? Chilling. All right, so now we're going to take it back to when you first, we're going to go through your whole life story since it's the first time you've been here.
Word.
So where exactly are you from?
Buffalo, New York. East side of Buffalo, New York.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about growing up in Buffalo.
Nickname Rough Buff. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say it's like everywhere else because it's kind of different.
It's cold up there,
Look,
bitch.
cold, man. What? Cold is an understatement. It's crazy. Just to tie a little story into that. I went home Christmas, ended up getting stuck in the blizzard. Didn't even make it to see my son, none of that.
Wow.
So, cold is an understatement.
Wow.
But yeah, it's this little small city. I say in western New York. You know what I mean? Kind of close to Rochester, Syracuse,
Yeah.
that little area.
Yeah.
Like I said, rough, man. It's either you're going to do the right thing or you ain't.
I know that's, I feel
You
you.
know,
I
a lot
feel
of
you.
people fall victim to the, the streets. I mean, kind of like everywhere else. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So as far as the weather up there, like typical, how many inches of snow do y'all get on a bad?
We pray for inches, nigga. We get feet, 4,
That's
3
crazy.
feet, 2 feet. Like, yeah.
ain't no motherfucking way. I swear.
Inches is a good day. But yeah,
Damn.
nah, it get bad. Like, cars stuck. Like, people stuck in the house because the snow too high to get out the door type of stuff. Yeah,
Wow.
It's bad. It get bad.
Damn, because I know I went to Philly one time and it was snowing real bad up there for a shoot, and we couldn't do it because it was snowing so bad. So it get worse than Philly?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
But
nuts.
I feel like it's probably because we're a little bit closer to some water than Philly is. You know what I
okay.
mean? So we get the lake effect snow. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay. My homeboy from Rochester too, Shad.
Okay.
I think he stays in Atlanta now, but he's from Rochester and he be going up there and showing pictures of the snow and shit. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Rochester right around the corner. It's about the same distance here from Greensboro type stuff.
Okay. So knowing that you're from Buffalo, New York, what made you come down to North Carolina?
Family.
Family.
You know what I mean? Yeah. My sister ended up moving back down. Well, she moved down here the first time in 2013.
Yeah.
And she was just bragging about it. Yeah, you got to come visit. You got to come visit. So I came to visit that time, but I ended up staying. So I was here till about 2015. And then I went back home to Buffalo. So I stayed home till about 2021.
Okay.
And now I'm back.
So who was the first family member that came out here though?
My oldest sister.
Older sister. You talking about the one that I did the
Yup.
video? The
At the
video?
house.
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, and shout out to your sister, man. She fed me like hell when I was up
Word.
there. Yeah, that was some good ass food. I was.
Yes,
They were
sir.
like, "What Medley at? He in the kitchen again."
You gonna
I
eat.
think I had like 3 plates of that motherfucker,
For
man.
real. Nah, that's how, and that's why I
That's
love
what's
my
up.
family because we're so family oriented. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it, bro. I can't complain. And I ain't got nothing but sisters, so
Oh, that's what's up.
it's the special love. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, and that's kind of opposite with my family, man. Like my family really ain't been, family oriented, and really ever. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some bad apples, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying. I can't remember the last time that me and my family actually sat down as a family. You know what I'm saying? And ate a meal. And it was like that growing up too. Like when my mom would cook. We would all get a plate and then everybody would just go our separate ways.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
nah,
but
mama ain't play that.
yeah, and that's something that I want to do with my family, man.
Right.
Whenever I do have a family, I want us to sit down and
Yeah,
actually
eat together.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's love right there,
And to
man.
me, it build family bonding because then once your children grow up and they're our age,
Yeah.
they're tight, they're siblings.
Exactly.
Like, ain't nothing tear them apart. Just like me and my sisters. Like,
Yeah.
we done been through hell together.
Okay,
I mean,
that's
we
what's up.
celebrate every holiday together,
Yeah.
every birthday together. It's like, yeah, we
Facts,
tight knit
facts.
family for
Hell
real.
yeah. So did you go to school up there or down here?
Yeah, I went to school up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you moved down here?
I had just graduated high school. Actually, I was
Okay.
I graduated at 18. I moved down here 20. I think I turned
20.
21 down here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So do you like it better up there or down here?
down here.
Down
I
here.
ain't gonna- first off,
Weather-wise.
no disrespect to the hometown. You know what I mean? No disrespect at
It's
all.
cold, nigga.
But it's cold. And man, it's January and I ain't seen snow yet. So
That's crazy.
yeah, I love it here though.
Yeah.
And honestly, opportunity wise, it's so much more opportunity here. But I blame that on my city being so small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's
Facts.
like, it
So
ain't
Buffalo
much.
is small?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo. Smaller than Greensboro, you ask me.
Shit.
Yeah, Buffalo a quarter, bro.
Wow.
Like you could travel. Now there's different sides of Buffalo. East side, west side, north
Yeah,
side, south
yeah,
side.
yeah.
But where I'm from, the east side, quarter.
All right, so I don't know much about football, but is that where Buffalo Bills are at?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where they're from.
Okay, where
they
they're
don't
from.
play in Buffalo. You know how it is. They play on the little outskirts.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, at least y'all got a football team.
Yeah,
It's a
true.
football team. So that's what's up. All right, so tell me a little bit about, first getting into the music. So how were you when you first got into the music?
I actually got introduced to music through church.
Okay.
Choir, playing instruments. I actually play the drums. I'm a real good drummer. That's like my little hidden secret. But yeah, that was my introduction to music, and like I said, gospel music. So you know what I mean. I knew about singing, like not really rapping.
Yeah.
So once I got introduced to rap music, it was like a whole different animal. It was like, wait a minute, what's this? You know what I mean? I literally grew up in the church. You know what I mean?
Shit,
so it's like rap music. It was like, this different. What's this?
Oh yeah.
And the first artist I got introduced to, my sister was a big DMX fan. So DMX and Jay-Z, them was her go-to. So that was my first time ever experienced rap on my own.
Yeah.
Now, of course, like I said, my sisters, they listened to it, so I knew songs and stuff. But like actually, me going to discover an artist, it was DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood.
That was the shit. That was my first album that I bought of his.
And then it was Jay-Z, the Black Album.
Yeah, definitely. Mine was Reasonable Doubt when I first heard Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. Oh, that's what's up. All right, so on your journey to doing stuff for his music, what was that like? That first studio session like?
Nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Like I started off the first time I ever recorded a song. I had this laptop, and I don't know if you remember. There was a PlayStation game. It was called I want to say Rock the Mic. Bro, it came with a microphone and you had to actually rap, bro.
Oh wow! Oh shit! Damn. So kind of like Guitar Hero, something like that. Oh,
okay. With a microphone. Okay. So I had the microphone from that game, and I had this laptop, like old used laptop my mom had, and I made a remix to Super Freak by Young Jeezy.
Oh
and
wow!
that was the first time I ever like recorded something. And obviously you could hear the quality difference. Just like, wait a minute, this don't sound right.
Yeah.
So then I actually started to look up an actual studio and what it takes to make an actual song. From there, it was like my first time in the studio. I didn't know nothing about anything.
Yeah,
just nervous, knowing I could rap, knowing I could make a song, but not knowing how to do it.
Okay, all right. Yeah. And once you got the hang of it, then you see.
Rolling.
Okay, good. So have you heard? I'm pretty sure you have, but have you heard a difference from, the first couple of songs till now?
Honestly, yeah. Like I want to say I always had the talent. It was just making it sound right. Just because you rap don't mean you sound right.
Yeah,
doing it.
Every artist got to have that sound. You know what I'm saying?
So
Facts.
That's really what it was. Like, because back then, we just writing over every beat. 3 minutes of just bars. It's like, nigga, this is not an actual song. We need something to. So I had to learn how to actually develop a song. You know what I mean? Chorus part, bridge part, like different aspects of it.
Yeah, ad-libs and everything.
Doubles.
Definitely. Hell yeah. Okay, now who's your favorite artist?
All right, a lot of people gonna judge me but my favorite artist of all time, the person who made me want to rap, is Cassidy.
Cassidy. Okay, yeah, no, the Cassidy was crazy.
Man, what?
Yeah,
Cassidy was that boy.
Oh man, yeah.
First album I had of my own was I'm a Hustler.
Oh, okay.
And just hearing the bars on that shit, it's like, who was this? So I started looking into his freestyles. Then I got introduced to the Rough Riders crew, and it just went on from there. So I say my favorite is Cassidy. That's the person who made me want to rap. But my favorite like artist to me is T-Pain.
T-Pain.
I love the way
T-Pain
he makes a track, bro.
Yeah.
It's just
T-Pain is talented, man.
Bro, like
he's
to
a
me,
beast.
he the GOAT. Like he don't get the recognition that he deserves, but just if you listen to every song he makes and every part of each song, it's like, this ain't something you just go in the studio and do.
Yeah.
This takes talent. This takes time. This takes skill.
And he actually does his streaming now, where he shows you he doesn't show you how to mix, but he's showing you the process of the songs and what he does and shit like that. And when he's doing like his ad-libs and stuff, he doubles them like 3 times each.
Okay.
So when you see that crazy harmony in the background, he's doubling every single note like 3 to 4 times.
Yeah, see.
And you know what I'm saying? So man, that's dope. That's dope.
Yep.
And and it's different between doing singers and rappers. You know what I'm saying? Rappers, especially like the area that I'm from. Like I started recording in like 2006.
Okay.
So I'm used to people like writing on paper,
That's
going in there and then just doing it.
Yeah.
See now, like when guys come here, is like it's punching in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when like the first time like I give an example, Stunner for Vegas when I was in the studio with him.
Word.
You
Shout
know
out
what I'm saying?
Stunner for Vegas.
Yeah, he was just punching in and then going back and doing it again and stuff. And it didn't when a person knows how to do it, don't take them that long.
Right.
But when somebody comes in that really don't know what they're doing, they're punching in, and it could take probably 2 hours to do a song.
Yep, and I feel like that would
you know
be
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like that punching in, I don't know how people do it, man. But you know, kudos to you, you know how to do it.
Shout
but
out
yeah,
to the punching in
yeah,
rappers, because I've been in the studio actually twice with artists who punches in like that.
Yeah.
And now he'll write it and punch it in, but he'll write ideas. Like it's like he'll just like have a rhyming word and then just like formulate the idea.
Oh, that's dope.
Off each word, and it's like, yo, bro, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's yes, and I think everybody has their, you know, their, I guess their formula how they do it. Like Gilly the Kid, when I went up to Philly, me and my homie Gianni, he's from Raleigh, but we went up there to do a feature with Gilly, and Gilly does the same thing. He'll walk around the room and then he'll punch in. You know what I'm saying? See what he's gonna say, and then he'll punch in and shit like that. I mean, and Gianna had asked him. He was like, "Yo, why you don't write?" And he was like, "Yo, I can't write." He was like, "When some people when they write, it's like." What's it called? They're dyslexic or some shit like that. It's like they can't write what they want. You know what I'm saying? But when they're punching in, it just comes straight to the head. And I understand that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a different formula how they record, but I don't see, I can't do it.
What I've noticed too, like I tried to punch in before, but I will say ideas, I say they come a little smoother punching it.
Yeah,
thinking about it, saying it, versus thinking about it, writing down, then trying to think of something else to go along with what you just wrote down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would be a little easier, but you got, like you said, you got to know what you're doing. That ain't something you just jump in and do.
Yeah, and like for us with singers, like when I was used to record, I used to sing, and whenever I would come up with a song, I would just hum it. You know what I'm saying? And then something would pop up, and then I would write it down.
Yeah.
So I know it's kind of like that when people walking around the room and telling people to, you know, play the song back, play the song back, and shit like that. But yeah, I have to write it down. I have to practice it, and then when I go into the studio, I could just knock the shit out.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't waste no money. But yeah, man, that's what's up.
I'm like, I'd rather have it practiced than memorized. So once I walk in there, it's straight knock out. Like me and your boy, we just did that in an hour.
Yeah, and that's dope. That beat was hard.
Appreciate
hell
it,
yeah, man. Who made that beat?
Dude named Neo.
Neo?
Yeah,
He from North Carolina?
Nah, honestly, I think he's from overseas. Like
Shit.
I met him on social media, just networking for producers and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Oh yeah, then tell him that beat is hard.
Word.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay, now tell me about your first show.
First show. Damn. My first show. I want to say it was an open mic at a bar. Because I know I did a show at this place called Stamps at home. Shout out Stamps, too. A lot of artists still performing there. But I know I did a show at this place called Stamps, but I don't believe that was my first one. I think I went to this little open mic joint at a bar and then just got up there and performed. Because I was signed to a little in-town label at home. This is about 2014, 15 area. No, before that, I'm lying. This is before I moved down to North Carolina. So about 2012, 2013, 2011, I was signed to an in-town label. And, you know what I mean, they were doing what they were supposed to. So we was going around different areas, different venues, performing and stuff. But, yeah, first show, I know I was nervous. I remember that. They just getting up there holding that microphone because they ain't have a stand. You had to just hold the mic. You know?
Oh, wow.
So palms sweaty. You know what I mean? Like Eminem said, knees weak.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm just like, I'm here now. What you going to do, stand here and choke or you going to perform?
Yeah, fast.
And to me, that's what broke the stage fright. Like, I don't have no stage fright at all. Like, I love it. Like, for real, I love, I'm going to say performing. I love shooting videos. I love just I'm going to say the acting, the physical portion of the music.
Facts. I ask every artist about this, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to shows and everything. So, you know, if there was 4 people in the crowd, you know what I'm saying, in a venue, would you still perform?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Because I asked a lot of artists that, and they were like, nah, I don't want to perform. But, like take it back to my homeboy Shad. Me and him used to record, we used to do shows, and it was fucking me, him, and a DJ.
Word.
And we still rock that bitch out like it's 500 people there, man.
Yep.
But we just do that just to get your reps up. We call it getting your reps up. So
facts.
when that big show come, boom, you know what I'm saying?
ready.
We already settled in. You know what I'm saying? But I always tell people, you definitely need to perform, even if you don't want to, you definitely still need to perform for 4 people, just like it's 400 people there. Because for one, you don't know who those 4 people know.
Exactly.
You know, somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Plus, you know what I'm saying, if you went over those 4 people, those are 4 more people that can buy your album, buy your T-shirts and shit like that. So if you're selling merch there for $10 each, that's $40 in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So
shirts,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that, but it is a lot of people like, yo, if it ain't a packed crowd, you know what I'm saying, I can't do it. And you know what I'm saying? That ain't me. I'll still do it.
I feel like with that mindset now is just all wrong because social media is so strong. And all it takes is somebody just recording something.
Yeah. That's
all it takes. So it's you might have the next hit that nobody knows, but now we know about it because that one person out of them 4 them recorded you, put you on their social media site. They friends and followers that seen you, so now they know you. It's a domino effect. So I don't care if it was my mama out there. I'm gonna perform. Like, mama, record this. Like
definitely.
Yeah, because
okay, that's
social
what's up.
media is big.
It is. It wasn't like that when I was doing music.
Honestly, me neither. When I started, there wasn't no social media, and I feel like that's kind of, I'm gonna say that put a hindrance in my grind because back when I started rapping, it had you had to be outside putting that footwork in.
Facts.
I'm in high school. I can't. You know what I mean? I could just hope my friends listen to my little CD I made back then. I don't know if y'all remember CDs. But we was making CDs.
Man, yeah.
Nowadays, you just make a song, put it out, you can listen on your phone.
Yeah, I used to stay up all night burning CDs on my little laptop and then writing them on with a Sharpie. You know what I'm saying? And this when I don't know if you Arizona Peaks, Thursday nights, college night and shit like that. Me and Shad used to go up there, pass out CDs, pass out flyers.
Yep.
And 2-3 o'clock in the morning, man. Yeah. So now it's definitely like kids don't know how good they got it right now, man. For real, because you can do everything with your fingertips now.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Sitting at home chilling.
Yep. They don't got to put out that footwork, man.
Not at all.
Hell yeah. So your last project, take me through the steps of that, and you know how it did and everything. Yeah.
Honestly, it's been some time. I haven't dropped a project in about 4 or 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a full body of work. But the reason why, because I took that time to really study the game. Now, excuse me.
You good?
Unless you have like the type of fan base that you need, a lot of people are really not gonna listen to a full project.
Yeah.
I say they'll give. If I drop a 10-track album, I'll probably give them 3, maybe 4 tracks, unless every single track is that fire and they just want to hear the next one.
Yeah.
Most people not gonna make it through your full album.
Yeah, fast.
So once I realized that, I started doing singles. But back to the question, I dropped it on Christmas of 2018. It's called 1225 The Hustle. It's on Dat Piff. I don't even know if people remember that site.
Oh yeah,
like,
Dat Piff. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's on Dat Piff. It was really just a conglomerate of songs that I felt like would get me where I needed to be, like in Buffalo. You know what I mean? Now it didn't make me famous or anything, but it put my name out there.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm forever grateful for that. Of course, it wasn't like $1 million project, nothing major.
Yeah.
But it was mine. You know what I mean? I was proud to tell people I got it. I was proud to show it off to people.
Fast.
Now, of course, not first project, it's not my first one, but with the situation I was in, of course, quality and everything could have been better. So it's just a lot I had to learn from doing it, because we didn't rush it, but we just threw it together. You know what I mean? I had the music, so it's like we might as well.
Yeah.
But and it was a great process. Like I said, it didn't do that great because this was CDs days.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
But it was a great experience. I'll say that.
Yeah, and you have to go through, I guess lines of that shit. When I had the last album that I had put out when I was doing music called Ladies Edition, it was a whole CD, 19 songs, nothing but sex songs.
Come on.
and I brought it out on my birthday, Valentine's Day,
Word.
And everything. But I sold those CDs for $1, and I had 5,000 of them, and I sold them until they sold out. So I was selling them things for like a year and some change.
Yeah,
and made $5,000 off of them. But you know what I'm saying. But it was all profit because all the music that we produced and sung was in my closet.
Right. So
you know what I'm saying. It was it was in the closet days and with the styrofoam up and everything. Yeah,
man. A
man.
sheet in front of the door.
Oh yeah. It was clothes all in the closet and shit with a microphone. So yeah, but those days right there, it really humbles you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the perfect word.
So you know what I'm saying. So that's why I tell everybody, like, you got to look at the humble moments too. You know what I'm saying? So because I know a lot of people, once they get that that buzz, they forget about that grind that they had to put in when they first. Like you can't forget about that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You cannot forget about that, man.
And to me, that's the most important part because everybody loves the destination.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, everybody want the $1 million. Everybody want the fame, the fortune, the glitter and gold.
Yeah.
But are you going to enjoy getting there?
Yeah.
Because it don't happen overnight.
It don't.
If it did, everybody do it. If it was easy, we all be millionaires. You know what I mean? And a lot of people shy away from that work. And to me, I feel like I got it from Kobe. You know what I mean? It's like the being in the gym is what you should love more than the game. Like writing the music, being in the studio is where your heart should be more than trying to be famous or anything. Because if your heart is in the right place, it's gonna come. Yeah. You know what I mean? If people can feel the feeling of your music, they ain't got no choice but to feel it.
Yeah,
you know
true,
I mean?
true.
So
true.
That's why I love the work. I love the work, man. I love it.
And then once you get to that point where, you know what I'm saying, you got that $1 million and everything like that you gotta sustain that. You know what I'm saying? That work has to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I can say about Baby when I was working with him, man. His work ethic is off the chart.
Yeah.
Just firsthand, you know, working with him myself, man, it's just like when we was doing videos, he was like, yo, can you do another one?
Right.
Can you do another one? Yeah. So we ended up doing like 4 videos in that one day.
Come on. Cause I remember you shot 21 too, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
So I was like exhausted, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he taught me like a whole nother lane, you know what I'm saying, of grinding.
Yeah,
you know
working.
what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and I think about it just like, you know, being on a basketball team, any freshman can come in and take your spot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I think of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, yo, I love to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might be better than me, I'm more consistent. Yeah, I'm a worker. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mindset as it is. So another thing I want to talk to you about, man, like your project that you got coming up now. What's that?
Well, I wasn't gonna tell nobody, but
my bad.
No, you good. I spill the beans. I'm heavy on the networking.
Yeah.
So my next project, I want to feature a bunch of North Carolina artists.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Male, female, singers, rappers, black, white, Hispanic. I don't care what it is, who you are.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't got no beef out here, and I ain't trying to be in danger behind you. But yeah, no, I'm straight networking. Like my next project, I want to do something along the lines of like, it's gonna sound corny, but do something like Thomas and Friends. You know what I mean? Like the Tank Engine type of thing. You know, do something along the line of that. But it's just networking right now. That's really what I'm networking, finding artists. I got a song out right now with PL Mike. Shout out to him.
PL Mike.
He got a new song called Brother out. But yeah, I got a track with him. I just released. I got a track with my boy OZ. I'm gonna put that out soon. I'm trying to link with Jules. I done reached out to her management team. I'm just trying to hear back from them because Shorty can blow.
Yeah.
Jazz, I'm trying to work with her too.
Man, I can get in touch with them. Like, you know, I got their personal numbers. I'll link up with them.
Facts.
Get that popping, man. That's gonna be dope.
Yep. And honestly, I met them at the showcase. What was it called? What was the one we used to do?
Wild Out Wednesdays?
Yes.
Yeah. That's where I met Jax at and everything. And when I first saw her, she was in her fucking uniform, her Zaxby's uniform.
Word, yeah.
Yeah, it was. No, it was Kickback Jax. Yeah.
It's crazy. I actually met her in person. My homeboy used to work at Kickback Jax before he moved out of North Carolina and stuff. And she was gonna perform at his birthday party, so she pulled up, and I'm like, "Yo, yeah, we gotta work." But that's where it stopped right there. We ain't never link up after.
Yeah, she's dope. She's mad dope.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? When I first her, and I was at one showcase, and I wouldn't say the performers that were bad, they were just wasn't, you know what I'm saying, they just didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I heard her, it's like the whole place shifted. It went from 60% to 120. Like automatically. Like as soon as she opened her mouth and everybody was just bobbing their head and it was lit. I was like, damn.
Her and this the other female she be rapping with named Envy Me.
Okay.
Yeah, them chicks, they be rocking, bro.
Shit.
Like, and that's what I like. Like, I like female rappers. Like, don't get me wrong, there's nothing with what the city girls do. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with the sex music.
Yeah.
But if I'm reaching out for you to hop on this track,
I need bars.
Exactly. I need you to rap.
Exactly.
So that's really what I'm looking for.
And that's true. I think anybody can. I think any female can. And no disrespect to women.
Right.
I think any female can talk about, you know, how good they pussy is and shit like that. Any female can talk about that. But somebody that can give you those bars, though,
exactly.
it's not too many can do that. Yeah, exactly. And Jax is one of them. So shout out to you, Jax, man.
Facts.
Shout out.
Facts.
Yeah. So what it could be local or it can be, you know what I'm saying, somebody in the industry. So who would be like your top, 5 artists that you would want to work with?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with the industry because I don't really know too many here. As far as artists I would work with, I would have to shout out a bunch from home. You know what I mean? Because it's still a lot of people at home I have yet to get on wax. But as far as the industry, if I could pick right now, I would definitely want to do something with Justin Bieber off rip.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like Justin Bieber. I ain't gonna say he a hit maker, but you get Justin Bieber on the track.
It's gonna cross over too.
Yeah. I want to do something with Lil Baby because I just like his following, his audience. It's like his fans are solid. Yeah. Same thing with YoungBoy. Like, solid fans, solid. So I will work with YoungBoy. As far as legends, I try to reach out to Wiz. Like I need a track with Wiz. T-Pain.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's probably, was that 5 right there or was that 4? I think that was 5.
Yeah, I think that was 5. And so, that's a good list. That's a great list. All right. Okay, so if you was gonna do local. Because I know you said Jules and Jax. Who else? Who else would you do? 3 more.
Like I said, I already got one with PL Mike, but I'll do another one with him.
Yeah.
It's this young boy named is Blue. I can't think of his name. But bro can sing. He make pain music. It's like that music you could really feel.
Yeah, fast. Where's he from?
He's from here, I believe. Well, I don't think he's from here, but I met him here. You know what I mean?
Like in Greensboro?
At the open mic joint. His name Kid Blue. There was another female there that I wanted to work with. Her name was Tasty, Taylor, not Tasty, Taylor. Okay. Yeah, I remember she had some blonde braids and she was dope, yo. She gave me like Erykah Badu vibes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm like, I got a type of track that I feel like she sounded like she'd be good on like the 90s love music type of vibe thing. So it's like, I feel like I got ideas for her too.
That's fat.
So yeah, Jules, Jazz, Envy, PL Mike, and then probably Taylor.
Okay, all right, that's what's up.
But I don't know. That's nothing. No disrespect to anybody. I don't know too much, so I'm still trying to learn more. And you know what I mean, get out there.
Definitely, it's a lot. Like with me shooting videos and stuff, it's a lot of talent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like when I first started shooting videos, I was doing a lot of videos in Winston, and I remember the first I did Shot from the Tray first video, and like. As soon as she started flying, like, yo, this girl got it, man. Like, it was like one of those, you know what I'm saying? It's like some music, it's like listen to the radio. It's like some music you have to warm up to because you're listening to it so much.
Right.
You know, like when I used to listen to like a lot of Waka Flocka, I didn't like it, but the more they playing it, like you gonna sing it. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, that's how I feel about 6ix9ine. Like I wasn't looking them up, but back when it's in his prime, before his, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn. Kind of catchy.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Like you get a feel for it. But it's some of those songs that as soon as you hear it, boom, you automatically get a vibe for it. And Shot from the Tray was like, that was one of the artists I was like, damn. Like as soon as I heard her, it was automatic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hell yeah, shout out to her.
She got it.
That's
a little gangster right there.
Definitely. Yeah, she definitely got it. Yeah, she be talking that shit. Okay. Facts. All right. So where do you see yourself? Well, there's 2 questions in one. Where do you see yourself in a year? And where you see yourself in a year and everything. Well, I'll just start with that. Just to do it. Yeah. Where you see yourself in a year?
Music wise, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. The way I'm about to work this year, I see myself banging with the big boys in Greensboro next year. Like when you mention the music scene of Greensboro, North Carolina, you gonna have to say Tommy. You know what I mean? You gonna have to. I'm gonna had my resume here gonna be that long. I'm gonna be putting that much work. Been to show my face at that many places. Yeah. You're going to have to say
it. And it's all about showing your face.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, because I know when I go places, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's the same dude from before. That's the same dude. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I see him everywhere.
Exactly. I keep seeing this nigga. Yeah. He was just in Raleigh yesterday. How he right?
Yeah. Exactly. And that's how you got to do it, man. And then just networking with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Artists have this thing that's like, everybody wants to be the top dog. Man. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody needs to play their position.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's enough money out here.
Like, it is.
You ain't gotta be everybody. Over here. You could be over there and make just as much.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So I feel like it's all about networking and, who you know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not who you know. It's where it ain't what you know. It's who you know.
That's a
who
fact.
You know.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those type of things. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You got any shout outs? Anything?
Yeah, man, couple, man. Of course, I'm gonna give a shout out to God. It's my award-winning speech. Nah, but honestly, I just want, man, you honestly first, because I remember reaching out to you. This was 2015. I'm like, bro, like when I come back, you gonna coming to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, gonna shoot my, so yeah, you for really being open and wanting to work. You know what I mean? Because it's not easy finding people out here. I'm gonna say affordable.
Yeah.
And the reason why I mean affordable because a lot of us upcoming artists, we ain't got thousands of dollars to just throw on music.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Some of us got real life responsibilities. So to meet someone with great quality, you know what I mean, affordable price and willing to work. Yeah, bro. Like, definitely shout out to you.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Soul Lab Studio. That was the first studio I went into down here.
Shout out to LaFell.
Yeah, definitely shout out to LaFell. Big shout out. Open all the time. Anytime I need them, they available.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know, just family, you know, friends, stuff like that. I ain't gonna specify everybody. Y'all know who y'all are. But yeah, man, it's a biggest shout out to the people I met here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That made my transition a little easier. Because, of course, I came down here with nobody. I had my sister here, but I ain't come with anybody. Like, I ain't bring a girlfriend or my kids or nothing like that. So really just me out here. And everybody's just been, it's the Southern hospitality, though. So it's like big shout out to North Carolina, man, making the city nigga feel at home.
That's what we do, man. We got great city hospitality, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
you
coming through. And, you know what I'm saying,
me.
same namesake, you know what I'm saying, Medley boys.
Medley gang. Big man. And I'm telling you, bro, we going to find out how we related somewhere.
I swear. That's why I was telling my girl, I said, I think I'm low-key related to this nigga.
Nah, for real. Somewhere, some way.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, like I said, but big shout out to you, bro. I love what you got going here.
Thank you,
real,
man.
dog. Like,
Thank you.
And even though like I have nothing attached to it, just to see the name, like you know what I mean, it makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, keep going, keep grinding, keep doing it, dog. Cause we watching, my boy.
Yeah, that's what they say. You got to grind for your last name, man.
Facts.
Yes, facts.
Shit, I got it on my back. That's the
know,
only
that's right.
tattoo I got.
Yeah,
That. You know what
that's
I'm
what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay, I appreciate you coming through, man. For real,
sir.
for real.
Appreciate you for having me, big dog.
All right, yo, this is Robert Medley coming out of the Medley Media Podcast, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it. The dopest podcast in North Carolina. And as always, pull up, shoot, edit, repeat. Peace.
Yes, sir.